Right. Not really interested in Hades myself. Why though? It's like a roguelite. So, uh, essentially, there is a fair kind of like story beat to Hades that is kind of what I like the most about it,
Ratchet, we will need
which is why I'm going to start a new save file.
believe one is available at the Destructipalooza.
There's just I don't know. It has what I quite like in roguelikes, which is a good amount of permanent progression happening all the time. But it's not just permanent progression in, oh, you got an ability, or you got this, or you got that. Or, you know, this can now appear in runs, but, like, there is a fairly, like, interesting, I suppose to me at least, story kind of woven through all the runs that I quite like. So instead of jumping into that 5 hours in, I'm just gonna let it go on stream fresh. And yeah, I must. But the only thing that really interested me in Hades was the art style. When I was first watching it, I was like, you know what? It looks cool. I'm into it. Now, somebody told me that I could. Okay, wait. So I have to go back here, investigate the thugs for less outpost. That'll give me like coordinates to another planet that has a battle drome or something in it. Okay, that's probably what we're gonna have to do. And then I must admit, one of the things that caught me off, I mainly bought Hades because I know I do kind of like roguelikes. It's kind of an actiony game, and I'm into that, and it looks really pretty. One thing I didn't expect, the music is pretty damn sick. That caught me off guard when I was playing it the first time, just going through some rooms, and I was like, "Fuck this slaps." Okay, where the hell do we go? I'm pretty sure we went down that way the first time we were here, which ended up being the main path. And there's an enemy down that way. But what about over here? Oh, no. Okay, that's... I remember over there. Did we go that way? I don't even know anymore. You're level 3 now, so let's use you for a bit. Oh, actually, Raritanium. That reminds me. We should actually go back to the armor vendor and use our Raritanium. So, oh my dear god. That's a lot of shit, guys. So, higher rate of fire. And more ammo. Nice. And more rate of fire yet again. Raritanium seems to be rarer again, or not. I think it's maybe very slightly rarer than before, but still not very rare. But yes, I don't know. We'll see what happens. To be honest, I could maybe see alternating streams of Hades and Spelunky, actually. Because I haven't played very much of Spelunkus. The only thing that would minorly put me off that is I'm definitely better at Hades than I am at Spelunky. That is definitely a thing. This system reminds me of Dragon Quest XI's skill system, with the hexagons and hidden ones you have to surround to reveal. It is kind of similar, actually, isn't it? Oh yeah, let's just use this boy again. Okay, can you guys just not hit me, please? Oh yeah, I forgot level 3 slows down the people I hit with this. For some reason. That seems like a very good upgrade for it. Surprising how many enemies use melee weapons in this futurist setting. That's a very good point that I hadn't realized before. How dare you? So, I assume this can break gates, is my guess? Yes, okay. But not that one, for some reason. Understandable. And not even super duper laser swords, just like a bug club, big club, and a regular sword with weird design. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's because they wanted it to keep the feel of like run and gun, jump around, and they didn't know how to do that. Without turning it into like chest high cover shooter if you give the enemies guns because they're just not imaginative enough, maybe. Like most games 7 years ago where everything that ever had a gun became chest high cover with some cutscenes. Excuse me, was that? I don't know whether that was... We're gonna have to go look. If it's a gold bolt, then this is a waste of journey. If it's like a rhino plan, then it's worth it. Okay, it's just a gold bolt. Screw that. Who cares?
I hear we got a trespasser. You see anything? Remember, there's a bonus for killing the Lombax. Over there!
Oh, you can catch them in the things. That's cool. Okay, yeah, Destructive Palooza. So that is over here. We get that. I blame Gears. I blame Gears too. Which is possibly unfair, because I actually do kind of like Gears. The original one, at least. But it was definitely to blame for the massive surge. Oh, very nearly just yeeted myself there.
Someone out there is beating up my thugs. Is that you, Ratchet? Wow! You really can't be killed. How do you like our old planet? Ness and I grew up here. I can't wait for you to see what we've done with the place.
Okay, don't really know what lowering you gets us, but... Gets us access to that, I see. And then you go to... You? Yeah, okay.
There are more behind us.
I mean, why would you not use the turret? Come on, blow up the ship. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. Yes, the other possibility for streams post Ratchet was going to be doing a little bit of Escape from Tarkov. I bought that about maybe a month ago. I've been playing that a bit as well. And while it is quite fun, I don't think I am good enough at it to attempt to stream it. Because I'm very bad at it. And it's a very boring game to play when you're bad at it. Well, boring game to watch someone who's bad at it play. Let's put it that way.
Come on down to the Thugs for Less Destructipalooza and earn a place amongst our esteemed enforcers. A year ago, I was robbing old ladies for chump change. Now, I'm a functional member of a dysfunctional subgroup. Thanks, Destructipalooza. As a kid, I used to pick up my classmates for free. Now I'm doing it professional-like. And me mother said I'd never amount to nothing. Thanks, Destructipalooza.
Before Destructipalooza, I was CEO of a respectable mutual fund and broker.
Why is he Russian?
Now I prey on the innocent for a living because the economy is in the shit.
Like the rest of them were just general like cartoon villain voices, and then suddenly are Russian.
Try not to get DED. Dead. New inductees will also win a free jetpack upgrade. That's right. This oddly specific prize is just what you need to convert your robotic friend into a
I like the oddly specific prize, but
But it's only available here at the Thugs for Less Destructipalooza.
The prize appears to be a Grommelnet jetpack. That could prove quite useful.
alright, let's head to the Destructipalooza. Planet 3 of 5. What happened to Clank's jetpack that you need a new one? It's a very good question, Hammer, especially because in other games, he didn't lose his jetpack. And then in this one, he suddenly did. I think the answer is they got bored. And we're like, do you know what? It's not worth the effort to do things that maintain consistency. Oh, it took me a second to realize what that was. I was like, what fucking hellish design is this? But it was just a dude face down in the dirt. My dude, you're in hell, and I can't help you apparently. Have we got any new armors? No. We got any new guns? Yes. They suck. Well, you suck. Designed to create snowmen. I don't know what that implies it'll do, but I don't think it's going to be very good, so I'm not going to buy it. Okay, shotgun is maxed. Now we don't need to ever use anything else. How many of these are you going to make us do? Unlike the previous game, you're not letting us see how many there are before we start. Do you know what? Actually, I should use this first. Actually, do you know what? Bomb glove. Let's get leveling other weapons a little bit. Oh, hello guys.
Looks like we have a battle, folks.
That was a single round? You spawned in enemies like 5 times. Oh god. Oh god, PlayStation Now, please. More ammo. Always nice. Please, please give me even more. Alright, give me that jetpack right now. Don't make me do like 15 of these just to pad the game length. You monsters. Okay, so at least we can see that we only have to do 4 of them to get that. What? Well, at least the rounds are short. Okay, this not breaking the boxes for me is the height of cowardice. Alright, 2 out of 4 down. Literally the exact same rewards as the previous one. I love that it said that right as I finished. Alright, final challenge. Is just this dude again, alright? Oh, he has way more health though. And I'm still very bad at dodging his attack. At that time I thought I jumped early enough. Okay, I hit that. Guys, these are not the weapon I need ammo for. Your crits used to be better about that. They would give me ammo for whatever gun I didn't have ammo in. Okay. Just die, please. You're not worth getting hit that much. That was a lucky dodge. That wasn't. Oh, PlayStation Now, come on. Don't crap the bed now. Okay, well, that should be enough to do for a bit. Damn it. Is this still PlayStation Now? It is indeed, because unfortunately, while I bought the game, Into the Nexus doesn't play with the DualShock 4 at all, because Sony are really good at this whole backwards compatibility thing. It's even worse actually, so A Crack in Time, well actually, to be honest, I'm not even sure which one is worse. They're both really dumb. A Crack in Time is playable with only a DualShock 4. Like, it all works, except for the start screen. Which basically means it's not playable at all. You still need to have a DualShock 3 to start the game. Whereas Into the Nexus just doesn't work with a DualShock 4 at all. Because, I don't know how they fucked it up that badly. Like, how hard could it possibly have been to do something with your next generation that wasn't insane? But apparently very hard, because everybody keeps doing it now. Although I must admit, I do have to give a very slight apology to PlayStation Now. As it turns out, it is slightly more like Game Pass than I thought. You can download shit through PlayStation Now to then play. Just not everything. So it's still essentially useless and shit to me. But if you only wanted to play, I don't know, the Insomniac Spider-Man game and fucking the new God of War, then sure, you could probably download those and they'd play fine. Did you have to buy another month? I don't know, is the answer, but I don't think so. I checked the expiration date last week after the stream, and it had either already charged me a second time, or I was misremembering how long I bought it for, or I got like an extra week for a trial, or I don't know quite how it worked. But basically, we have it until today or next Sunday, I'm not sure which. I don't think I've paid twice. I'm not 100%, but I don't think so. And hello, Gavin. Nice to see that you could tear yourself away from Lacare. Why are we just not allowed to go this way anymore? Oh, we are. Okay, never mind. It's just a weird wall for no reason. Go check your bank details and make sure later. I probably should. I did turn off auto-renew when I noticed, so at the very least I'm not going to be paying another like 8 quid or whatever the hell it was. I hit a point in DP2 where I just legitimately have considered stopping playing. God damn. I think you're definitely further ahead than me already, so I have not hit that point. I spent too long trying to do the bowling minigame side quest. Although I suppose out of curiosity, what number main quest are you at where you've hit it?
That bolt crank should reroute the water from the main pipe. There's one pump down. Let's find the other
29. Wow, okay, you're very ahead of me then. I'll probably hit that today, but I'm only at like 17 or 18 or something.
You know, it'd be nice to go just one day without someone putting a price on it.
You know what? Why am I doing this? Let's just... It's just such an overtly such a fuckhead design decision that I'm like, why bother? Do you care enough to see past this? Damn. That? What is that? Oh, it was rare titanium I was saying. Okay.
Bosses no survivors.
Oh, God. You know what? I can tell you what it is without spoiling anything because it's a time thing. Alright, go for it. Why does that not pick you up? I know technically I just slammed you into the ground, but it should still pick you up.
Data restored.
That's two. One more pump to go.
Haru, do not start being a brat right now. Okay, it's just a health crit.
Stay frosty, guys.
To clear main 29 and progress, it needs to be a Monday. In my game right now, it's a Wednesday. So you just have to, like, chain sleep and eat for, like, 5 days to progress the main quest. So 5 days, losing the $158 daily hotel fee each day to progress. Which means going to grind shit to sell because I won't have money for future time cycling shit after this. That is a bit crappy. Oh shit. Haru! Get down. Down. Don't just cheap at me. It is kind of crappy. I suppose at least it lets you do some of the stuff like I know the bartender has a quest to drink his drink every night in 1 week. So I guess like at least you can do that as well, launching forward through time and stuff like that. I don't know how I ended up with quite a lot of money. I'm not really. I think it was just all the like hunting animals I did for the sheriff. Considering I've spent 10 hours in the game and all I have done is hunt animals for the sheriff and play bowling for like 5 hours.
Gamma restored.
I spent like. So I spent probably $200 on the bowling side quest before I reloaded a save to get my money back, where I then spent about 300 before I finally got it. Because it's an absolute nightmare.
We'll have to restore power to the store. Keep your eyes peeled for a fuse box.
Those power cables lead deeper into the tower.
Haru, what are you doing? Stop being a menace. Okay. So, what the hell are we doing? Oh, Haru, nodes in front of the screen.